After getting 50 skill average there was only one thing left to do, and it was to quit the game and move on. I already covered getting 50 skill average in a past video, so if you want to see that then go watch that first. I had all the stats I could ever need. 384 health from farming and fishing, 86 defense from mining, 86 strength from foraging, 25 crit chance from combat, 164 intelligence from alchemy and enchanting, and 50 pet luck from taming. At last, I could take a break and catch up on all my missing assignments. Just wait a second, I go by lots of names. You need to get all Slayer level 9 for the final minimal stat increase. For a total of 46 health, 17 crit damage, 1% crit chance, and 3% speed. I was already Revenant Slayer 9 from getting Combat 50, which I covered before, but Tarantula and Wolf Slayer was a far more unpleasant experience. Tarantula Slayer involves going into a public lobby and dealing with people trying to kill your mobs. And Wolf Slayer involves dealing with a boss that becomes pregnant in the middle of the fight, and also it takes a very long time compared to other Slayer. Also, due to item prices falling, you are basically losing money on purpose just for 5 more health. But due to the mayor update and the fact that one of the mayors you can elect is a guy called Aatrox who will slash the price of Slayer quests, I was in a better mood to do Slayer quests. And even though the price of Slayer items go down as Slayer quest costs go down, I did not really care since economy is not my strongest subject. And so I did immense research on the fastest way to blaze through Wolf and Spider Slayer 9. The answer? The Voodoo Doll. Which is quite overpowered for boss fights. You just right-click and acupuncture will occur. But not the healing type of acupuncture. Because it will do tens of thousands of damage every second due to ability damage scaling. Never mind. Most of the damage just comes from Slayer swords. As for spawning the boss, you just equip a wolf pet and start randomly firing everywhere hoping it will land on a mob. At least that was all I had to do for Wolf Slayer 9. Unfortunately, no overfluxes were obtained. But that doesn't matter because the other loot obtained, especially hamster wheels, kind of covered the cost of this. Also, I did a trick shot to celebrate Wolf Slayer 9. That was about 60 hours down the drain. I attempted to get Tarantula Slayer 9 but I got grounded for having too many missing assignments. Aatrox left the office, and nobody would know when he would return. Weeks pass. I get fishing 50. I deal with internet issues after the internet service provider presumably gets hit by a storm. But most importantly, Aatrox returns. And with a perk that gives you 25% more Slayer XP. Now I could get Tarantula Slayer 9. The problem is that so many people have the same idea. And you can't get a peaceful spider den lobby, so you have to share the spiders with many other tryhards. So how do you out-tryhard the tryhards? After observing behavior in the spider den and conducting polls, I have decided to outsmart everyone by buying a Midas staff. With this I could alternate between hitting the boss and pouring molten gold everywhere. Why? I don't know. I could also one-shot many bosses from far away before anyone else could steal it. With this, people in superior dragon armor, shadow assassin armor, and basically anyone who was wearing armor, could not deal with my behavior but still stayed in the lobby since they knew they would find people like me in the next lobby. I tried to get Tarantula Slayer 9 with a trick shot, but a guy had the same idea. Except without the trick. It was just a shot. So I just went into a small cave and 360'd it. After claiming my XP I noticed a major problem. I had overshot exactly 1 million XP by 5 XP. A further 40 hours down the drain. But it was over. The loot from this was 7 Tarantula Talisman, 1 Digested Mosquito, 2 Scythe Blades, and that was basically the only noticeable rare drops I got. So after collecting all the rewards, a terrible realization dawned on me. I did not have all fairy souls. I just needed one more to get the last fairy soul reward. And it was in the hub. Among with all the other fairy souls I had already found. Tracking it down would be annoying, but I opened up Time Deo's video and went to work. And so after finding a dead fairy inside a basement, I can now get 20 more health. And I can say I have the maximum base stats on Hypixel Skyblock possible. Also, I know you can buy 5 magic find from the community center, but I don't really feel like getting it. And I know I don't have catacombs level 50, but that doesn't count because I don't know. But these are my base stats so far, after disabling all potion effects and taking out all talismans. I'm only missing 27 horsepower from dungeons, so I might do dungeons later. Okay, I'm ending the video here. Bye. Draw your attention to this. This is infuriating. Holy crap. Do you know how mad I am when I look at this picture? The only way to fix this is if you click on the subscribe button located on the button. The original goal was to beat 30 virus, but then he found out. So we are going to do a subscriber war with a guy that is only defended by Dream Stance. One of the most made fun of people on the world. I was going to say something mean about him, but I decided not to. Okay, bye.